Quart du soir.
This is now my third time I've done this, so I'm very prepared. I came last December. I had to brave the cold with no supplies, so I knew what it was going to be like. So this time I brought a heat.
Guys, what is it in French? It means we met with supporters of Luigi, it says. Guys, is this translated? What is this in French? Do you live here?
Heater, tent, blankets, everything.
And those 3 times it was for this same trial for Luigi's case?
Yeah, for the state pre-trial hearings.
Why is it so important for you to be in there?
I think when you're in there, you see all the little nuances. You know, you can read the court transcript, you can hear it from other people, but you don't feel the energy, you don't hear the shackles when he's walking in. All those things are very moving and show you the humanity in him.
We noticed that there was a difference with how normal cases are being tried versus this one, and we felt like there was political influence in this case. And we consider Luigi to be a political prisoner. If he can't get a fair trial, then who's to say that the next person after him can't get a fair trial?
In what way?
What? How is this not as fair as it gets when it comes into trial? I don't get it. What the fuck do these people know? What do you mean what do you mean fair trial? I would argue people probably never watched a trial before.
Do you feel he doesn't have a fair trial?
For example, we can start with the perp walk. He was paraded around the entire city with a bunch of guards with guns and rifles. Healthcare is kind of something that resonates with a lot of people across the US.
Yo, if you want to parade yourself like Batman, don't get mad when they parade you like the Joker on the way out. It's that simple. Brother, you make a big stage act, people have to play your game, and you are on the big stage. You've built the stage. What do you think is gonna happen? I'm confused.
So
you've made
by
that.
punishing Luigi, violating his rights, and trying to crack down extra hard on him, it's kind of trying to keep us at bay as well, because they wouldn't want any kind of uprising or people to go against the system.
Was that a cool quote?
At what time did you arrive here?
So I got here around Saturday night-ish.
They've spent days.
Saturday night?
Yeah.
So it's already been one day? You've been here since 24 hours?
Yes. Usually people don't really line up this early, but once the line sitters get here and people are paying for that, it's only a matter of time before the line fills up.
All good?
Yeah, I'm good, sorry. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Oui.
Oui? You speak French?
Un peu.
Un peu? You want to do it in French?
No, I don't think I'm up for that.
Why did you come here today?
I'm a placeholder.
Okay.
I hold my spot for other people.
How much are people willing to pay to have their place?
I'm not going to say, but I mean, it's a free market.
Yeah. So you're not here especially for the case itself?
No, definitely not.
Okay, guys, I know this sounds diabolical. What if, hold on, don't get mad at me yet. You sublease the spots to the homeless. You find 10 homeless, you pay them each $20 an hour to stand in line, to placehold, and you sell their spots for $50 an hour. And you profit off other people. Well, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I didn't say you should do that. He says it's a free market. I'm just thinking about the economics of it.
I mean, somebody murdered a guy who, went to school, is married, and has kids. I don't know. If he did it, I would fry him.
Why do you absolutely want to be in there?
Because I want to show Luigi I'm still out here trying to help him out.
Okay, so you want him to see you.
I wrote to him, and he actually wrote back. He wished me happy birthday. It was so cool.
Where are you from?
I'm from Washington State.
Did you drive
I don't know what to say.
here today?
I flew. I'm a criminal defense attorney. I'm a big believer in the Bill of Rights. This is a very important hearing about the rights that all Americans have. We have rules about how
She can go to any hearing. She can find a docket full of crimes and criminals across the entire nation. She can go anywhere. There's probably a bunch of good ones out that she can attend. Oh no! Oh, it's this, guys. It's this one. It's this one.
and
Come on,
seizures
bro.
are supposed to be
Who are
conducted.
you fooling? Who are you
Those
fooling?
rules weren't followed.
Because they didn't have a warrant, they should not have dug in his bag, is that it?
That is the American way, yes.
Okay.
Les audiences visent à déterminer ce qui pourra être admis en preuve au procès. Les policiers
The hearing is about what will be admissible in court.
Dans un café avant.
Would want a single payer system similar to what you guys have in Canada.
Guys, this is Canadian news. Sorry, it says 4,000 views. Fucking Canadian news. I don't know what to tell you.
Health insurance is a middleman. It exists for no purpose except to siphon money away from both providers and from consumers.
Can I be honest with you, chat?
So
Guys,
do you think, Luigi?
I feel like you shouldn't even broadcast the whole topic of that. It puts a megaphone on the mission that they say. This bullshit. Nobody gives a fuck. There's a time and a place for all this shit. Not off the back of some fucking cold-blooded killer. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Is a hero? Like there's sort of a cult around him, almost.
Imagine if you start moving things around because of terrorists.
Responding to him, I think in part due to all the press coverage around
It's
him. And
awful.
I think partly it's that people are so frustrated because there literally is no accountability. Let's just take a look at the case of Little John Cupp, who in 2022, he had...
No, look, guys, I want to see some brain rot interviews.
His favorite
Vraiment beaucoup de médias qui sont dans. Cette file-là, c'est les gens qui espèrent rentrer dans la
That
salle
means it is the line of people that want to see the hearing.
Luigi's color, and then this is Luigi's favorite Pokemon.
Why do you want to be in the courtroom?
To me, when this happened, it sort of reanimated my faith in the human spirits that, like, oh, maybe we do have heroes among us.
You consider Luigi as a hero?
Among us.
Absolutely. No other developed country has this insane for-profit healthcare system that kills thousands and thousands of Americans every year.
Une étude publiée dans le journal médical de Lancet en
Anyway, that's just rot. It's just rot.
here today.
My mom is disabled. She has traumatic brain injury, and I believe that United Healthcare and just our system in general is delaying her care. It's just been nothing but delay, excuses. It's been 4 years. I believe in major reform for our healthcare system. I believe healthcare is a human right. It's not a privilege. It's not a luxury.
Yeah, but out of all places, and kind of ways to talk about and broaden the spectrum, you go to some killer hearing. Really? Come on, man. Like, you need to make it make sense. Out of all endeavors to partake in to move the needle, you go to a cold-blooded killer fucking hearing to fucking.
What do you think about Brian Thompson? He lost his life.
I don't think anybody should be murdered. I think it's awful, but I also think that he would still be here today if we had a health insurance system that was centered around patients and not profits.
Why did he do it? I don't care why he did it. There's no reason to do it. You don't go around killing people. Like, in a civilized society, you don't go around gunning people down. There's no justification of gunning somebody down in a civilized society. You fucking loser. What's wrong with you?
Because if he wasn't in a murderous business, then there wouldn't have been somebody like Luigi who felt compelled to do something like this. But at the end of the day, it has drawn attention. It brought you all the way down here from Canada. The world is looking at this case.
You can call me all you want. The reality is that you don't give me an argument. You're just mad.
You got a great outfit.
You're mad because when you're mad and you throw a tantrum, it has to be violence to get what you want, because you're not willing to articulate or actually do things the right way to move the needle in the way you want it to move. Because you're a child. You cry and you wave your hands around trying to hurt that shit because you're a loser.
Why do you think the healthcare system needs to be reformed?
Oh, because I mean the CEO who died, he made $10 million a year, and he used AI.
Money talks.
To deny.
So you lock in, you get a job, you become an entrepreneur, make a big company, and fucking buy out the fucking politicians and lobby this shit to move it how you want to do. Otherwise, you're the tantrum, Andy.
People healthcare.
So do you think what Luigi allegedly did was legitimate?
No, I don't condone the violence because I don't want anybody, because they disagree with me, to come and shoot me. There are lots of people who disagree with me.
Il y a aussi des militants contre la peine de mort qui se sont déplacés parce que Luigi
Anyway.
in the United States.
That was actually a good interview.
How do you feel about the
interviewee.
fact that many
I
people
didn't.
support Luigi Mangione in the United States?
To each his own. As long as they don't try to act out what that man did, then it's okay. They can have their own opinion. That's what's so beautiful about living in the United States of America.
Do you feel the system, like the healthcare system,
It's a
needs
pretty
to
good
be
take.
reformed?
Well, I have health insurance, so I'm okay, but I can understand if someone goes to the hospital and gets a $100,000 bill. It's life-changing for them, right?
What do you think about this case?
Honestly,
Yeah.
the guy killed somebody.
Yeah.
If you look at possible solutions to that problem, the systematic problem of all these companies, everybody, oh no, this one's worse. Think about all the solutions. Gunning a CEO down is literally it's like at the bottom 100 out of hundreds of thousands of solutions. It's at the bottom of the barrel. It does nothing.
He should go to jail.
There's a lot of people supporting him. What do you think about that?
They don't know what they're talking about.
Okay.
It's a woke movement. They got to wake up. Someone killed somebody. That the person didn't deserve to die. It's not his fault for whatever the company's doing.
Have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
And I hope that's good.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Have a good day. Toi, t'es-tu plus métro, taxi ou...
Which was very nice to see, and he looked well.
Oh my god, I can't. I'm done with this.
Yeah, he was unshackled and in a suit, which was very nice to see, and he looked well. I think the defense had a win today, but of course I am biased, so.
That whole day, we sat there and listened to that, and poor Luigi, like, you could see that he was, like, visibly, like, frustrated, but obviously he can't say anything. Like, we watched him, like, go like this and stuff like that.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a fait encore?
Yeah, that's not good.
You're still there?
I'm still here.
Still standing?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You're not tired?
We're telling the truth. I am a little bit tired, but I wanted Luigi to know that the pink frog had his back.
I mean, guys, this is the fall of the West. It is what it is. I mean, there's no other word for it. That's the fall of the West. It doesn't matter how you see it. That's how it is. The West has fallen. Guys, what is the question mark? Explain. Voice opinion. How is that not a symptom of the fall of the West? I'm not a rage baiter. I actually believe that. Trump has caused the fall of the West, bro. Can I be honest with you? The West had fallen way before Trump. I'm gonna say how it is. That's not even political.